To test how far this gun could shoot, a boy picked up the 98K rifle and aimed at a distant bus. After firing, nothing happened to the bus. His younger brother grabbed the rifle and also aimed at the moving bus. After his shot, the bus still showed no reaction. Just when they were disappointed, the distant bus suddenly stopped. The brothers panicked and immediately ran home. It turned out the bullet the younger brother fired had hit a woman in the shoulder. Mike discovered his girlfriend had been shot and shouted for the driver to call an ambulance. But the driver said it would take 8 hours for an ambulance to reach them. In desperation, the driver took the woman to his own home and found a doctor to remove the bullet. Furious, Mike immediately called the consulate. Soon, a consulate helicopter arrived at the village. Under the villagers' watchful eyes, the woman was loaded onto the helicopter. The incident had already attracted significant media attention. Police dispatched multiple officers to the crime scene, where they found 7.92 caliber shell casings on the ground. They quickly launched an investigation in the area and found the gun's original owner. The man was arrested on the spot, but he said he'd sold the gun to a hunter named Adam a few days earlier. Following this lead, the police immediately drove to Adam's house. On the way, they happened to encounter the two brothers herding sheep. The police asked them where Adam's house was. Hearing this, the older brother froze, not knowing what to do. Fortunately, the quick-thinking younger brother said Adam's house was very far away, requiring them to cross 2 mountains ahead. The officers immediately turned around and headed in the direction the younger brother indicated. After the police left, the two boys ran home immediately and told their father what had happened. Their father was furious and gave both brothers a harsh scolding, but for his son's safety, he decided to flee with them. Meanwhile, the officers who hadn't found Adam's house returned to the original man's home. They put his wife in the police car and made her personally guide them to Adam's house. On the way there, they spotted the father and his 2 sons trying to escape. The 3 turned to run, and the police immediately got out and started shooting. In the chaos, the older brother was hit. The younger brother quickly picked up a gun from the ground and returned fire, hitting an officer in the arm. The police immediately suppressed them with heavy fire. The father rushed forward to persuade his son to give up resistance. Just then, the older brother was shot again. Seeing his brother die because of him, the younger brother picked up the gun and smashed it hard against a rock. Finally, he raised his hands high and walked down the mountain. The police watched in shock as the boy, the person defined as a terrorist, turned out to be a young shepherd. Today's recommended film is Babel. I apologize that due to copyright reasons, I can only share this much with you. If you're interested, please search for the original film. Thank you for watching. See you next time.